Happening, my wonderful people. Peter Obi's supporters take over Buhari's state, Katsina, as the people of Katsina massively joined them, and saying, what have we gained from our brother being the president? Katsina, or people from the north, they are the most people to be talked to, because most times politicians take advantage of religion, region, and tribalism to talk to them, to say vote for such and such a person. I wonder if Katsina State will go ahead and vote for a like of Buhari, or we go ahead and put in just anyone with even with the result of what they are currently facing right now. With result of what they are currently facing right now. You and I know how things are, how terrible things have been. Okay, you and I know how terrible things have been. Even the governor of Katsina State have gone ahead to say people should carry arms, and he said he was going to give them license. Himself and the police are fighting on that ground. So it will be a shame that the same people who have gone through all this will go ahead and pretend that Buhari's administration, whether have been favorable to them or not, and as a result they want such, because Keyamo has revealed to us that Tinubu will not do anything different, that indeed Tinubu is going to continue on Buhari's legacy. And I don't understand the legacy. I am trying very hard to understand this legacy they keep talking about. Peter Obi's supporters take over Buhari's Katsina state as they gain more supporters on ground. The support base of the presidential candidate of Labour Party, Peter Obi, is rising accordingly, by the way, is rising every single day. Peter Obi's support strength has grown beyond religion and ethnicity, as more people, despite religion and political affinity, are drumming support for Peter Obi. This election might be a real shock, as more people are coming out to support Peter Obi. During the week, some supporters of Labour Party presidential candidate took over the streets of Katsina State in a peaceful rally, calling out that everyone should join and support Peter Obi as the election draws close. They were joined by excited neighbors, Okada riders, traders who were seen chanting Obiedient, Obiedient. Katsina is the home state of President Muhammadu Buhari, and Peter Obi is gradually gaining way into the east, into the north, fraud away from the east. And Nigerians are wondering, could he really do it? Can he succeed in getting Nigeria? So this is what is happening right now. This is what is going on. Will he really succeed? Will he get it? Will he succeed? So these are the questions that are being asked. We know that because Peter Obi is from, the east. Some people are taking it as a yardstick. Some people are taking it upon themselves. Okay, are taking it upon themselves to say, he is from the east, so he cannot become president, especially some of the politicians from the north. They feel that they are the ones who have a upper hand, others are subordinate, So these are some of the things that are going on, why all Nigerians must get on board, and why we must adequately, do what we can, ensure that we put the right things in place, and ensure that we get the right persons in position. For a long time now, we've fell into the hands of wrong leadership, and it's been affecting every one of us. If we want things to change, if we want things to really transform, there is need for us all to ensure that, we get the right people into the right offices. Because when they get there, look at Festus Keyamo asking Nigerians, okay, pleading with Nigerians to beg, that Nigerians should go and beg, parents should go and beg ASU, so that ASU can return. ASU can return, and can beg ASU to return back to school. So lecturers will come back to school. Listen, guys, lecturers coming back to school, is that it? What about what they've been fighting for? That Nigeria needs a better educational system. The systems we have on ground are not working, and things are not the way they should be. Okay, so why are we not paying attention to that? Buhari is going about giving out gifts. Okay, Buhari is using the Nation's money, what we need is less than what ASU need is less than what Buhari is doing. What ASU need is less than what Buhari gave to Niger Republic, the nation's neighbor. And this is what Buhari continued to do. This is what he continues to do. He's doing things that favors him and him alone. Irrespective of what happens to Nigerians, he can't be bothered. So what do we need to do? You and I have got a duty, and we must ensure that we are voting in the right people into the right offices. If we continue, Keyamo has already told us. Keyamo told us that, don't expect anything from Tinubu, that Tinubu is going to continue on Buhari's legacy. Okay, Buhari's legacy is what is going to, continue by. Is going to work with that template. It's going to work with it. So it is what it is, my wonderful people. We will keep you up to speed more as the matter unfolds. Remember that every one of us have got a duty. Every one of us must ensure, okay, that we bring in the right candidates and the right people, into the right offices. So at the end of the day, Nigeria can be a place for us or where truth is being dispensed. We can't afford to have just anybody become president at this point in time. In 2023, no way. The world has moved on. Most of the presidential candidates that we have, some are still very much living, okay? Some of them are living in 1977 or in the 80s, or better still, the earliest they are living is in the 90s. None of them are currently really, truly, sincerely in today's age and time. Most of them are, further away. They are in other places. They are not yet, it's not time yet. They've not moved on. They are not, where they should be. Okay, so this is what is happening. Okay, this is what is happening. Anyway, my wonderful people, it is high time, we begin to move forward. It's high time we begin to ensure that we get in the right candidate. Okay, and that right candidate will not just come. You and I have got a duty. We must ensure that we bring in the right man, the right women, so that, because that person will bring in people, the people they will appoint as ministers, as leaders. It's going to affect the tune of how Nigeria will be driven. People that will give out contracts, and at the end of the day, it will adversely affect the country. There is job to be done for every one of us. Every one of us must work adequately. Okay? Leave us a comment. God bless you. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Remember, you have a voice. Bye for now.